Hi there, online students. This is Dr. Buer. It is Monday, May 16th. Welcome to the second week of summer classes. Hope all of you are doing great. Hope you're getting that groove on so that we can get through the summer semester with a minimum of difficulty. Just want to remind you that the goal of these weekly video updates is to keep you apprised of what's going on in the class, to make sure that we have communication and connection. And I would like for you to please pay attention to them. I will point out things. I will make you aware of things, etc. So please take the couple of minutes it's going to take you to watch them. For NT 5103, we are currently in the portion of the class where we are working on textual criticism theory. We're about to wrap that up by Wednesday the 18th, and then we're going to move into practice, and practice will take us all the way through Friday the 27th. And this is where we take the theory that we've learned and put it into practice by practicing the method that we are showing you. There are lots of little discussions along the way, little activities along the way, leading up to the finishing and working on the TC problem in Ephesians 2:21. So I want to point out that these are meant to be hands-on. It's going to be a helpful way for you to learn how the method works. Pose questions of one another. Make sure that you are helping one another along the way. I'll keep apprised of all of this through the way the system keeps me alerted to posts. So this is a chance to put it into practice and to work towards the particular assignment. Now I do want to remind you that you have the proficiency exam coming up, also due on May 27th. That measures what you learned in first and second semester of Greek, so take some time to review as needed. That's going to be due also on Friday the 27th. In NT 5104 online, let me get the right version, we have done layouts, and now we're moving to word studies. I really love word studies. Word studies are when we take a particular word and really examine it for its breadth of meaning in terms of possibilities and how it's being used in a passage, and think about it theologically. There's a pretty particular method that we're going to ask you to undergo, but that's explained, of course, in the videos. I want to point out that you can ask questions about the word study here. Let me know if something's not clear, how to do something, the output that's required, etc. And you'll notice as well, when you actually get to the word study, that I point you to a particular template that I really would like for you to use. You're not required, but I'd really strongly recommend it. But I hope you'll enjoy this. I think this is really a fruitful part of exegesis. And then in NT 5110, we are now in our mode of learning. Last week was sort of introduction, and this week we're really getting to the material. And we're first focusing on Hellenistic political background. When you hear the word Hellenism, think Greek. So this is the Greco of Greco-Roman backgrounds. And as is going to be normal, you'll have reading to undertake. You'll have a reading report where you show that you've done the reading. You'll have some videos to watch where Dr. Bach is teaching through the material. You'll have a video report to present to show that you've done that. And then we'll alternate between a discussion question, which takes what you have learned and applies it, and a research paper activity. So for this particular week, we've got a discussion question in which we ask you to really dig into a particular question which intersects with Hellenism in terms of the history that we're studying. And so please get working on that sooner rather than later. As you can imagine, you have to not only interact you not only have to post something originally, but you also have to interact with others. So it's very important that we get material out there so people can interact with it, so everybody's not doing it on Thursday or Friday night. I hope that you're doing well. I'm praying for you. Please let me know if you need to get in touch. You know my email, you know my phone number. I'm available to you. So look forward to continuing in our class, and I pray you have a great week. See you online.